Hello. Welcome to the stream. And hi to you, Vine Curb. Sorry, Vine, hi. Hi to you, Kirby. We're doing Chrono Trigger and Kirby tonight. And people were wondering about the coin game, which will be soon. Not tonight. Soon. And Dreams will be soon as well. But tonight we're gonna stick with Chrono and Kirby. I promised a little bit of Kirby, and I didn't get a chance to do Kirby the other day. Alright, welcome. Vinny, did you ever get a chance to do that Lord of the Rings Minecraft world? I've talked about that a lot of times. The server was laggy, and I couldn't teleport around properly. And people were gonna grief it, for sure. So, anyway, that's a whole different story. I mean, now people are gonna probably ask, Vinny, where's part 2 of that thing you did 4 years ago? Usually happens like that. Hi, everybody. Enjoy some nice music while I pause the stream on YouTube and private. There we go. Them's the rules. Hi, everybody. Vinny, are you gonna watch Picard after the stream? Probably. It's probably gonna... I don't know what's gonna go on with that show. Legally distinct Picard, once again. Anyway, we're gonna start Chrono Trigger, and while I'm playing it, I'll tell you about the Game Award thing that I went to last night. I have a little tea. I feel weird. And I don't know if I got sick from the nerds at the Game Awards. But something feels a little fucked up. Like, I just took a nap, and that was good. But yeah, I feel like I might have a fever. So, apologies in advance if I'm a little bit... Ugh.